Have you ever thought about switching career paths but felt you were too old? Ever stayed in a life situation that no longer satisfies you because you're afraid of failing? Or perhaps, have you dreamt of a completely different life in the quiet of the night, but never took the first step because of fear of change? These questions touch on the deep-seated doubts and fears many of us harbor within. Today we delve into the power and possibility of change. Stoic philosophy teaches us to embrace and even love what we cannot control while courageously changing what we can. This philosophy imparts that true power stems from our understanding of the nature of things and our mastery over our destinies. Change is undoubtedly one of the most potent forces within our control. It stands as a testament to human resilience and adaptability, underscoring the core message of strength and potential inherent in every individual. Regardless of life stage, change is always possible. This video explores the transformative journey of pivoting, whether in one's career, personal life, or both, and the enduring truth that it's never too late to steer your life in a new direction. Our central theme conveys that irrespective of the paths we've chosen in the past, the future remains open. Stoic philosophy reminds us that we should warmly welcome life's challenges and the opportunities for change because that's the essence of life itself. Let's explore how to bravely take the first step towards change and how to adopt a positive and open mindset towards accepting and adapting to these changes. Because on this path of transformation, every step taken is one towards a more fulfilling and satisfying life. Number 1. The myth of being too late. Ever caught yourself thinking, I'm too old for this, or it's too late to start something new? Well, you're not alone. This feeling is rooted in the myth of the right time, a belief that there's an ideal moment for change, whether it's pursuing a new career, starting a business, or even picking up a new hobby. This myth can significantly stifle personal and professional growth, creating invisible barriers that keep us from reaching our full potential. Enter Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that teaches us the value of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. The Stoics believed in embracing life's challenges, seeing them as opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful idea suggests that obstacles are not just barriers, they're stepping stones towards growth and improvement. Now let's debunk this myth of being too late. Age or life stage should not dictate the possibilities for reinvention and growth. It's never too late to learn a new skill, switch careers, or pursue a passion. The real barrier is often our mindset, not the calendar. Embracing change as a constant opportunity for evolution aligns with the Stoic belief in the power of adapting and overcoming. Incorporating Stoic philosophy into our approach to change encourages us to focus on our attitudes and efforts. We can't control the passage of time, but we can control how we respond to the opportunities and challenges it presents. By adopting a mindset that welcomes change, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, unhindered by the artificial constraints of timing. Let's also consider the concept of amor fati, another Stoic principle meaning love of fate. This concept teaches us to embrace everything that happens to us, including our so-called late starts, as part of the natural flow of life. By loving our fate, we recognize that every moment, including the present, is the right time for action. Our life's journey is unique, and each step, no matter when taken, is valuable. In conclusion, the myth of the right time is just that, a myth. It's a construct that holds us back from embracing change and pursuing our dreams. Stoic philosophy offers a powerful antidote to this myth, encouraging us to focus on what we can control, embrace life's challenges as opportunities, and love our fate no matter the timing. Remember, the only right time is now, and it's always the perfect moment to embrace change and grow. So let's cast aside the shackles of timing and march confidently towards our goals, empowered by the wisdom of the Stoics. Number 2. Recognizing the signs that it's time to pivot. Recognizing when it's time to pivot in life or career is like sensing a change in the wind. It's not always visible, but you can feel it. This sense of restlessness, dissatisfaction, or noticing shifts in the market or industry are not random feelings of discontent. Instead, they are clear signs pointing towards the need for a significant change. But how do we interpret these signs effectively? Well, Stoic philosophy provides a profound framework for understanding and acting upon these cues. Stoicism teaches us the importance of self-awareness and the ability to discern what is within our control. When we feel restless or dissatisfied, it's a signal from our inner self that something needs to be addressed. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." This quote underscores the importance of recognizing our feelings of discomfort not as nuisances, but as indicators guiding us towards a necessary pivot. The first step is acknowledging these feelings, understanding them, and then deciding on a course of action. In the context of external changes, such as shifts in the market or industry, Stoicism again offers valuable insights. The Stoics believed in staying equanimous in the face of change, understanding that the world around us is constantly in flux. Marcus Aurelius reminded us to be adaptable like the mind itself, saying, "Be like the headland, on which the waves break constantly, which still stands firm, while the foaming waters are put to rest around." It's this adaptability, the readiness to pivot when external circumstances demand it, that can be the difference between thriving and merely surviving. But recognizing the need to pivot is just the beginning. The Stoic concept of the obstacle is the way it teaches us to embrace these signs of change as pathways to growth. Instead of viewing restlessness and market shifts as barriers, we can see them as opportunities to redefine our path, to innovate and to grow. This perspective turns the whole concept of pivoting from a reactive to a proactive stance, where we're not just responding to changes, but embracing them as part of our journey. The transition between recognizing the need to pivot and taking action requires wisdom and courageous, much admired by the Stoics. They encourage us to consult our inner selves, to listen to the signals life sends us, and to have the courage to follow through with the necessary changes. It's about embracing the Stoic virtue of courage to overcome our fears of the unknown and stepping confidently in a new direction. In essence, recognizing the signs that it's time to pivot is the deeply personal and reflective process that Stoic philosophy can greatly illuminate. It teaches us to be mindful of our internal and external worlds and to approach life's inevitable changes with wisdom, courage, and adaptability. By integrating these Stoic principles, we can navigate our pivots not just with resilience but with a sense of purpose and growth. As we listen to the signs and embrace the winds of change, we pave the way for transformation and new beginnings. Number 3. Overcoming fear and resistance. Facing the unknown is like standing at the edge of a cliff with the winds of change blowing hard against your face. It's thrilling yet terrifying. This resistance to change, deeply ingrained in our human psyche, often stems from fear of failure, the fear of stepping out of our comfort zones, and the fear of the unknown. Yet overcoming this resistance is crucial for growth and transformation. How do we muster the courage to leap into the unknown? Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom on conquering these fears. The Stoics taught us that fear is based on our perceptions, not on our actual circumstances. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle is vital when facing the resistance to change. Our fears often paint a more daunting picture than reality. By challenging our perceptions and questioning the validity of our fears, we can begin to dismantle them. Is the fear of failure realistic, or is it a distorted view of what change entails? Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control. Much of our fear comes from worrying about outcomes that we cannot predict or control. By redirecting our energy towards our actions and attitudes, we can control or reduce the space that fear occupies in our minds. This doesn't mean disregarding the risks or consequences of change, but rather approaching them with a clear and present mind, focusing on the present actions rather than distant uncertainties. Moreover, the Stoics believed in the power of resilience and support. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that our ability to withstand and adapt to life's challenges is like a fortress. We can fortify this fortress with the support of friends, family, and mentors. Sharing our fears and vulnerabilities with others can provide a sense of perspective and strength, reminding us that we're not alone in our journey. Building a supportive network creates a safety net, giving us the courage to take the leap. Finally, stepping into the unknown requires courage, a virtue highly regarded in Stoic philosophy. Courage in the Stoic sense is not the absence of fear but the determination to move forward despite it. It's about acknowledging our fears, examining them with logic and reason, and choosing to act in accordance with our values and goals. This act of bravery transforms the unknown from a daunting abyss into an opportunity for growth and discovery. In essence, overcoming fear and resistance is a process of reframing our perceptions, focusing on what we can control, seeking support, and acting with courage. Stoic philosophy provides a robust framework for navigating these challenges, teaching us that the only real obstacles are the ones we place in front of ourselves. By applying these Stoic principles, we can embrace change with confidence and curiosity, ready to explore the new horizons that lie beyond the cliff's edge. As we step into the unknown, we realize that the journey of transformation is not just about reaching a new destination, but about becoming more resilient, adaptable, and courageous along the way. Number 4. The power of mindset in pivoting. Pivoting, whether in life or career, demands more than just a momentary decision. It requires a profound transformation in mindset. The journey towards embracing change is underpinned by what Carol Dweck famously termed the growth mindset. This mindset is not just about being open to change, it's about actively seeking out challenges, learning from criticism, and persevering in the face of setbacks. But how does one cultivate such a mindset, especially when the path ahead is fraught with uncertainty? Here, Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom that can fortify our resolve and guide our steps. The Stoics, with their focus on virtue, wisdom, and the power of perception, teach us that our reality is largely shaped by our judgments and attitudes. Epictetus, one of the pioneering Stoic philosophers, asserted, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This sentiment echoes the essence of the growth mindset. When facing a pivot, it's natural to encounter obstacles and criticism. However, by viewing these challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, we transform our path into one of continuous improvement. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. This principle is vital when pivoting, as it encourages us to concentrate our efforts on our attitudes, actions, rather than on external circumstances beyond our control. Such focus can significantly enhance our resilience, enabling us to persist in the face of setbacks with a clear vision of our goals. Moreover, Stoic philosophy encourages openness to new experiences through the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This teaches us to embrace everything that happens to us, including the very act of pivoting and all the challenges it brings, as part of the natural order of things. When combined with a growth mindset, this acceptance becomes a powerful force, driving us to learn from every situation and to remain open to new paths and possibilities. In cultivating a growth mindset inspired by Stoic principles, it's also crucial to foster a willingness to learn. This involves not just acquiring new skills or knowledge, but also learning from the people around us, our own experiences, and even our failures. The Stoics believed in the value of self-reflection and continuous self-improvement, principles that are at the heart of the growth mindset. In conclusion, the power of mindset in pivoting cannot be overstated. A growth mindset, enriched by Stoic wisdom, enables us to embrace challenges, learn from criticism, and persist in the face of setbacks. It encourages us to view pivoting not as a daunting overhaul, but as an exciting opportunity for growth and discovery. By adopting this mindset, we step into the unknown with confidence, ready to transform challenges into stepping stones towards our goals. This fusion of growth mindset and Stoic philosophy offers a robust framework for navigating the uncertainties of change, ensuring that we emerge from our pivot not just successful, but also wiser and more resilient. Number 5. Planning your pivot steps to take. Embarking on a pivot, whether in your career or personal life, is akin to setting sail on a vast, uncharted sea. The journey is thrilling, fraught with possibilities, yet undeniably daunting. To navigate these waters successfully, a well-charted course is essential. This means engaging in meticulous planning, which encompasses thorough research, networking, and skill development. But how does one approach this planning phase with both pragmatism and optimism? Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on wisdom, courage, and discipline, offers invaluable guidance. First and foremost, Stoics the value of wisdom, which in the context of planning your pivot, translates into the importance of thorough research. Understanding new industries or paths is not merely about skimming through the surface. It involves diving deep into the nuances, trends, challenges, and opportunities within your chosen field. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, advised, "No wind is favorable to him who has no destined port." This underscores the necessity of knowing your destination in depth, ensuring your efforts are directed and purposeful. Networking is another critical step in the planning process. Stoicism might not explicitly talk about networking, but its principles of community and mutual support resonate with this aspect. Marcus Aurelius remarked, "Men exist for the sake of one another." In your pivot journey, connecting with others who can offer insights and opportunities is invaluable. These connections serve as both a compass and a map, guiding you through unfamiliar territory with their experiences and advice. Developing relevant skills is the third pillar in planning your pivot. Stoic philosophy encourages personal growth and resilience, qualities that are honed through learning and adaptation. Epictetus highlighted the importance of adapting to our circumstances with the assertion, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." Applied to pivoting, this means embracing the learning process, actively seeking out and acquiring the skills that will facilitate a smoother transition into your new path. However, Stoicism also reminds us of the importance of focusing on what we can control. While planning, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the enormity of the task at hand or discouraged by potential setbacks. Stoic principles were just to concentrate our efforts on our actions and reactions rather than external outcomes. This mindset not only helps in maintaining our resolve through the planning phase, but also ensures that we remain adaptable, ready to tweak our plans in response to new information or circumstances. In conclusion, planning your pivot is a multifaceted process that benefits greatly from Stoic wisdom. Through thorough research, networking, and skill development guided by the virtues of wisdom, community, and personal growth as powered by Stoicism, you can chart a course for a successful transition. Remember, the essence of a successful pivot lies not just in reaching the new destination, but in navigating the journey with purpose, resilience, and an open heart, traits that Stoicism teaches us to cultivate. Number 6. Learning from failure, the stepping stones to success. In the intricate tapestry of life, failures and setbacks are interwoven with successes, each thread essential to the overall picture. It's a universal truth that failures are not just inevitable, but incredibly valuable. They are the soil from which the seeds of success grow, providing critical learning opportunities and serving as stepping stones toward our goals. The journey towards growth and resilience is punctuated by these moments of failure, but it's our response to them that shapes our path forward. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on perception, action, and will, offers profound insights into embracing failure as an integral part of the journey. Stoicism teaches us that our perception of events, rather than the events themselves, determines our experience. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, penned, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." When we encounter failure, Stoicism encourages us to view it not as a definitive defeat, but as an opportunity for learning and growth. This perspective shift is crucial. It allows us to extract wisdom from our mistakes and setbacks, applying these lessons to future endeavors with increased understanding and resilience. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of action, advocating for a proactive and purposeful response to life's challenges. In the face of failure, this means taking stock of what went wrong, why it happened, and how we can adjust our approach moving forward. This active engagement with our failures prevents us from becoming passive victims of circumstance and instead positions us as architects of our fate, capable of building a foundation for future success. Moreover, Stoic philosophy underscores the role of will in enduring and overcoming difficulties. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This resilience in the face of setbacks is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, a reminder that our capacity to endure and learn from failure is boundless. Embracing failure with this mindset fosters a sense of perseverance and tenacity, qualities that are indispensable on the road to success. In embracing failure, it's essential to remember that every setback is a lesson in disguise, a chance to refine our strategies and hone our skills. This process of continual learning and adaptation is what ultimately paves the way for success. By viewing failures through the lens of Stoic philosophy, we can cultivate a mindset that sees beyond the immediate pain of defeat, recognizing instead the long-term value in growth these experiences offer. In conclusion, learning from failure is not just about recovering from setbacks, it's about transforming these experiences into stepping stones for future success. Stoicism, with its emphasis on perception, action, and will, provides a powerful framework for understanding and embracing failure. By applying these principles, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience, confident in the knowledge that each failure brings us one step closer to our goals. Number 7. Inspirational stories of late bloomers. The narrative of late bloomers, those who pivot and find success later in life, is not just inspiring, it's a compelling testament to the boundless potential for change and reinvention that exists within each of us at any age. These stories challenge the pervasive myth that success is the domain of the young, showcasing instead that patience, perseverance, and the courage to embrace change to lead to remarkable achievements, no matter the starting point. This is a principle deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which teaches us that it's never too late to live according to our principles and pursue our true calling. Consider the story of Julia Child, who published her first cookbook at the age of 49, transforming the way Americans cook and think about food. Or take Colonel Sanders, who founded Kentucky Fried Chicken at the age of 60 swing. Their journeys underscore a Stoic truth that our potential for growth and reinvention knows no age limit. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." These late bloomers embody this philosophy, finding fulfillment and success by steadfastly pursuing their passions regardless of societal expectations or age constraints. Stoicism also teaches us about the value of resilience in the face of failure and rejection. Vera Wang entered the fashion industry at the age of 40 after failing to make the U.S. Olympic figure skating team and being passed over for the editor-in-chief position at Vogue. Yet she did not let these setbacks define her. Instead, they fueled her journey to become one of the most renowned bridal wear designers. This reflects the Stoic principle that obstacles are not impediments but pathways to growth. Epictetus's words, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," resonate deeply here, highlighting the power of a resilient mindset in overcoming challenges and achieving success. Furthermore, these stories exemplify the Stoic belief in the importance of action and the pursuit of virtue at any stage of life. Whether it's pivoting careers, starting a new business, or embracing a long-held passion, late bloomers show us that taking deliberate, purposeful action towards our goals is always possible and rewarding. They remind us that our journey towards self-improvement and fulfillment doesn't have a deadline. In conclusion, the inspirational stories of late bloomers are not just narratives of personal achievement, they are powerful illustrations of Stoic ideals in action. They teach us that with resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace change, it's never too late to reinvent ourselves and pursue our dreams. These stories encourage us to look beyond societal expectations and age constraints and instead focus on our capacity for continual growth in the pursuit of a life aligned with our values and passions. Number 8. Building a support network for your pivot. Embarking on a pivot in life or career is akin to setting out on a grand adventure. Like any great journey, it's one best not undertaken alone. The value of a support network during such transitions cannot be overstated. Friends, family, mentors, and peers provide more than just encouragement, advice. They offer a sense of community and understanding that can be the lifeline we need in moments of doubt or challenge. This principle of interdependence and support is mirrored in Stoic philosophy, though perhaps in a way not immediately obvious. Stoicism, with its focus on self-reliance and inner resilience, might seem at first glance to advocate for a solitary path. However, the Stoics deeply valued the community and the support it provides. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, frequently spoke of humanity as a single organism, emphasizing mutual assistance. Mankind are born for the sake of each other. This idea underscores the importance of building and nurturing relationships that support our growth and transitions. Creating a supportive network is about more than just surrounding yourself with people. It's about cultivating relationships with individuals who understand your goals and aspirations, who can provide not just solace but constructive feedback and guidance. Friends and family offer emotional support, a crucial element during times of change when morale can wane. Mentors bring wisdom and experience, shining a light on the path ahead with insights gleaned from their journeys. Peers, meanwhile, offer camaraderie and the reassurance that you are not alone in your challenges. Incorporating Stoic thought, we are reminded of the importance of selecting our support network with intention. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, advised choosing friends who embody the qualities we aspire to, suggesting that we become better by association. This is particularly relevant when pivoting, as being around people who inspire and just can significantly impact our journey. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us about the importance of contributing to our community. Building a support network is a two-way street. Just as we seek support, we should also offer it. Epictetus highlighted the significance of roles and duties in society, encouraging us to fulfill our part with grace and integrity. In the context of a pivot, this might mean sharing our experiences with others embarking on their journey, offering advice, or simply lending an ear. In conclusion, building a support network for your pivot is a critical step that echoes the Stoic ideals of community and mutual support. It reminds us that while the journey towards change may require inner resilience, it is through our connections with others that we find the strength, wisdom, and encouragement to persevere. Just as the Stoics viewed humanity as interconnected and independent, so too should we see our network as an essential part of our pivot, a foundation upon which we can build a new path forward. Number 9. The impact of pivoting on personal and professional growth. Pivoting, the act of making a significant change in one's life or career direction, is more than just a shift. It's a journey of transformation that can deeply impact personal and professional growth. This process of transition, while challenging, holds the potential for profound personal fulfillment and professional success. It's an exploration that leads to a deeper understanding of one's values, capabilities, and aspirations, ultimately enriching life with clarity and a renewed sense of purpose. The principles of Stoic philosophy provide a rich framework for understanding and navigating this transformative journey, emphasizing the importance of self-awareness, resilience, and the pursuit of virtue. At the heart of Stoicism is the concept of self-awareness, the deep knowledge of one's virtues, desires, and place in the world. As you pivot, this introspection becomes crucial. It's an opportunity to reassess what truly matters to you, to question previously held beliefs, and to define your goals and aspirations. This alignment with your core values acts as a compass, guiding your decisions and actions on the new path. Marcus Aurelius, reflecting on this, encouraged us to waste no more time arguing what a good man should be, but be one. Pivoting offers the chance to embody the values we admire, leading to a life that is not only successful but also meaningful. The journey of pivoting is also a testament to human resilience. Stoicism teaches us that obstacles and challenges are not barriers to our path but opportunities for growth. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, eloquently stated, "Difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body." The inevitable challenges encountered during a pivot, whether they are setbacks, failures, or moments of doubt, serve as catalysts for developing resilience, fortitude, and a deeper sense of self-efficacy. Through overcoming these challenges, we emerge stronger, more adaptable, and more aligned with our true capabilities and potential. Furthermore, the Stoic pursuit of virtue, like according to wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is especially relevant during a pivot. This transformative process challenges us to live authentically, to make decisions that are not only beneficial for ourselves but also just and considerate of others. It's an opportunity to practice courage by stepping into the unknown, to exercise wisdom in making informed choices, and to cultivate temperance by maintaining balance and focus amidst change. This pursuit of virtue enriches our professional endeavors and personal lives, leading to a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. In conclusion, the impact of pivoting on personal and professional growth is profound, embodying the Stoic ideals of self-awareness, resilience, and virtue. By embracing the transformative journey of a pivot, we open ourselves to discovering our true values, expanding our capabilities, and realizing our aspirations. This process, while fraught with challenges, ultimately enriches our lives, offering clarity, renewal, and a deeper understanding of what it means to live a good life. Number 10. Maintaining momentum and flexibility. In the dynamic tapestry of life, where change is the only constant, maintaining momentum and flexibility is not just beneficial, it's essential. The journey towards personal and professional growth is often fraught with unforeseen challenges and shifts in direction. Adapting to these changes with resilience and a steadfast commitment to our goals ensures that we not only endure but thrive. The ancient philosophy of Stoicism, with its emphasis on adaptability, resilience, and the value of staying present, offers timeless advice for navigating the evolving landscape of our journeys. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the external world, we have absolute power over our internal responses. This distinction is crucial for maintaining momentum in the face of change. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, captured this sentiment perfectly when he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. This mindset encourages us to focus on our reactions to change, fostering adaptability by emphasizing our capacity to adjust our strategies and maintain our composure, regardless of external circumstances. Resilience, a core tenet of Stoicism, is the inner fortitude that allows us to persist through setbacks and challenges. It is cultivated through a conscious effort to face difficulties with equanimity and to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, highlighted the importance of resilience when he stated, "No man was ever wise by chance." Wisdom, and thereby resilience, is gained through deliberate practice and the conscious application of Stoic principles to our daily lives, enabling us to sustain momentum even when the path forward is uncertain. Flexibility, in the Stoic sense, is not about aimlessness or a lack of commitment to our goals. Rather, it is about being responsive to the evolving landscape of our journey. It involves the willingness to revise our plans and strategies in light of new information or changing circumstances, always with our core values and ultimate objectives in mind. Epictetus, a Stoic thinker, emphasized the importance of flexibility when he said, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go well." By embracing the flow of life with an open and flexible attitude, we remain aligned with our goals while being open to new opportunities and pathways to success. In conclusion, maintaining momentum and flexibility as we navigate through life's ongoing changes and challenges is a practice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. By adopting a Stoic approach, cultivating resilience and embracing flexibility, we equip ourselves with the tools necessary to stay motivated and responsive. This mindset not only ensures our continued progress towards our goals, but also enriches our journey with a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. At the heart of every pivot lies a profound testament to the resilience, adaptability, and indomitable spirit of humanity. This journey, steeped in the courage to embrace change and the determination to grow, underscores a timeless truth: it's never too late to reshape your destiny. Whether you're considering a career shift, seeking personal growth, or simply longing for a change, the path of transformation is open to you at any stage of life. Embracing a pivot is not merely about altering your current trajectory, it's about recognizing and harnessing your innate potential for reinvention. This process is a vibrant affirmation of your ability to navigate the complexities of life, adapting with grace and tenacity. It's a call to action, urging you to step beyond the familiar comfort zones and into the realm of endless possibilities. Taking that first step might seem daunting, the leap into the unknown, fraught with uncertainty and risk. Yet, it's precisely in these moments of decision that we discover our true strength and capability. The journey of pivoting is illuminated by the belief in oneself and the power of change, encouraging us to move forward with conviction and purpose. In the end, the act of pivoting is more than just a series of changes. It's a transformative experience that enriches our lives, offering clarity, growth, and a renewed sense of purpose. As you stand at the precipice of change, remember the most significant journeys often begin with a single courageous step. So embrace the challenge, cherish the journey, and allow yourself to explore the vast potential that lies within. The time to pivot, to embark on your path of transformation, is now.